Good morning, fourth grade. I want to start today's lesson. I know it's time for your chapter review / test of chapter 9, but I want to go over the last page in your big book of lesson 9-7. It's the word problem. And it says Ricardo and Brandon ran a 1,500-meter race. Ricardo finished in 4.89 minutes. Brandon finished in 4.83 minutes. What was the time of the runner who finished first? So we have to think about that. If I want to finish first in a race, do I want the biggest number or the smallest number? Well, I'm going to want the smallest number because it means I ran it in the shortest amount of time. So we have to ask, what are you asked to find? We're asked to find the winner of the race. Or who had the fastest time. Now, the fastest time means the smaller number. What do I need to find the answer? You need 4.89 and 4.83. Now we've got to solve the problem. And in order to solve the problem, you have to compare those two numbers. Well, they have the same number in the ones place, and they have the same number in the tenths place. But in the hundredths place, one has a 9 and one has an 8. Brandon finished in 4.83. So this is the smallest number. So Brandon had the fastest time. Oops, there. Better spell his name right. Brandon had the fastest time. And our original question was, what was the time of the runner who finished first? It is 4.83. Fill in the bubble for the correct answer, which is C, 4.83. And look back. Does your answer make sense? Yes, it does. Now, let's look at number 19. Which of the following is less than 3.68? This is a prime example of using process of elimination. So we look at the number in the ones place. There's a 3 in the ones place here, so that could be it. And there's a 4 in the ones place here. Well, we want a number less than 3.68. If there's a 4 in the ones place, we know that can't be the answer. The next one has a 3 in the ones place, and that has a 3 in a ones place, so that could be. And the last one has a 4 in the ones place again, and we know that's going to be larger than that, and we're looking for a number that's less than that, so it can't be that one. So suddenly we're down to 2. Well, we have to go to the tenths place where there's a 6, and here there's a 9, and here there is a 5. 5 is less than 6. So which of the following is less than 3.68? It has to be 3.59 because the number in the 10th place is smaller. Which of the following is greater than 14.24? Again, we're going to use process of elimination. 14 is in the ones place, and here there's a 13. So if we want it to be larger than 14, we know it can't be A. Now this one has a 14 in the ones place, so it could be that one. This one again has a 13 in the ones place, so we know it can't be that one. So we're down to 2 that both have 14 in the ones place, so I need to go to the tenths place. The tenths place we have a 2, so if we want it to be greater than that, it has to be higher than 2 in the tenths place. This one is a 1 in the tenths place, so we know it can't be that one. We're left with D, 14.3. Well, 3 is larger than 2, so the answer is D. I want to go over some of the vocabulary for your Chapter 9 test review. 1 of 10 equal parts is a tenth, just like 1 of 100 equal parts would be a hundredth. A decimal point is a symbol used to separate dollars from cents in money amounts and to separate the ones and the tenths places in decimals. A decimal is a number with one or more digits to the right of the decimal point. Now, I want you to do this page and then do the word problems on both 374 and 375. And then on constructed response, I want you to try 22, 23, and 24. Just give them a shot and we'll go over these tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good day.